Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to my channel Mamun Prefer Gaming. Guys, this is the only YouTube channel that produce daily basis top 11 content and the valid tips and tricks. You will get daily top 11 exciting videos here in this channel, and also I will speak in English, the international language that I'm gonna use. So please subscribe my channel if you haven't done yet, because there are plenty of great videos are coming in this channel. So in this video I am gonna discuss about top 5 formation of this new update top 11 2024. Today's formation number 5. So this is the number 5 formation 4-1-2-2-1. This can be a great formation for people who are looking forward to play defensive, because you have 5 defender, guys, technically 5 defender, 4 defenders dedicated, and another one will work as midfielder but defensive midfielder. So he will not directly join in defense, but technically he will come whenever they need. So this will be difficult for teams who are very strong and bigger than you. They will have tough time against you. And if I say they will have tough time, it doesn't mean it will be must. It depends on your player, guys. If you don't have good built player, any defense, any team will not perform well. You need to have good build player in order to make this formation a good formation for you. And so that's the reason why, another thing I really want to tell you, that I have showed you many best formation. It's not that all the formations are worst. All the formations are best in terms of their character, their varieties. So any formation can be best in any situation. So it depends on the situation and depends on your opponent. Formation number 4. 4-3-3 formation can be the best formation over any formation. The reason is it is pretty much balanced. Why it is balanced? I kind of like this formation a lot. The reason is there is 4 defenders that make it more balanced defense. Now let's show you why it is balanced, because you have players in midfielder as well. You see these 3 midfielders, they actually can control midfield as well. Not vastly, not like 4 midfielder, 5 midfielder, like a team like 4 midfielder, 5 midfielder. But it is a team which is including 3 midfielder, which is not bad, which is great. 3 midfielders, if they are great build, great quality midfielder, they can control midfield. So 4 defender, 3 midfielder, quite amazing, huh? So looks like a pretty decent defense, pretty decent midfield, which is balanced, So you have now 3 attackers, guys, 3 attackers. 3 attackers. On the left you have a ML, and on the right you have a aimer. These AML and aimer also can work as a midfielder, attacking midfielder, and directly work as winger, or you can say a striker. So this is technically you can say 3 striker, but they are actually winger. So you have a mix of everything. You are eating like a bread, but you are also getting the taste of milk. So you are eating both together. So that means you are having 1 packet of bread, and in which when you eat bread you are also getting the taste of milk. So that means all are in there mixed. So you are having sugar, you are having milk, you are having bread in 1 packet. So this is the balanced one, having everything. You have great attack, you have midfield, you have defense. So I believe 4-3-3 is the most balanced attacking, defending, and midfield wise formation. So as you can see, there is no gap, only the gap is in midfield left, midfield right. So otherwise everything is great, pretty good. You can use this formation if you have good quality midfielders, attackers, you can go for it. Today's formation number 3. So 3-1-5-1, guys. 3-1-5-1 is the formation today that I'm going to show you in the number 3 list. So 3-1-5-1 is the formation which is actually included with huge number of midfielders. You see 5 midfielder, guys. 5 midfielder. Technically you can say 6 midfielder, because 1 defensive midfielder as well there. Technically he is also another midfielder. So you see 6 midfielder, guys. 6 midfielder, and almost there is no space. You see, there is no space to pass a ball or to go physically. There is no space almost, because 5 players are guarding the whole midfield. So if you have 5 the best midfielder, then your opponent is in trouble. Look at the row, guys. 5 players standing. 5 players standing. Can you go through? It is very difficult for the opponent to go through this sort of defense. But yes, of course, you need to have this 5 quality midfielder. So you need to have 5 quality midfielder here. If you don't have 5 quality midfielder, then you have also drawback. What is the drawback? The drawback is you don't have enough attackers. You have only 1 attackers. These 5 players most of the time will pass to the attackers, to the ST. They will not generally go for attack himself always. They will try to pass the ball to the ST, and that causes problem, because STs, there is not STs, there is 1 ST. So 1 ST, if he fails, then your scoring will fail. Look at this opponent. He is going to play in the next match, and now you see the thing here that 5 players in a row, my 5 players, and opponent's players are 2 in the midfield. So it is pretty difficult for them to go through this. So you must have 5 defenders, quality 5 defenders. Also you need to have a striker who can actually be one-man army. So have a good ST and have this great formation. Today's formation number 2. 3-1-4-1-1. 3-1-4-1-1 is in my list too. You know, guys, all the formation in this list are great. You can use any of them. It's not that ranking wise. It just need to put if I say 5 top, then I need to put it in rank. That's why I put. But you can pick any of them, guys. So the reason why I actually picked it in number 2 is it is pretty balanced. You know, not a balanced formation like 4-3-3, but it is having a great quality midfield and defense. So both defense and midfield making a great combo. At the same time, it is not having only 1 player in ST like the other formation. In the other formation, you had a lone striker, but here MC will do his part. He will assist ST. So you can technically say 2 attackers who can attack here. So that's the reason why I pick it over that 5 midfielder formation. In this formation, you will be able to score more than the previous one. In the previous one, that formation slightly midfield base, completely midfield base, but not great in attacking zone. But here it is a bit aggressive, a bit attacking than the previous formation. So 3-1-4-1-1 at the same time is controlling the midfield and also trying to attack as well. So this formation can be also deadly if you have 4 dedicated midfielder who can really perform. At the same time, you need a good AMC and ST. So you see, this formation can be also amazing one if you really know how to build good players for this formation. If you really know how you can actually cope up with this formation, when you need to use this formation against which opponent, then you will be able to get benefit from this formation. The disadvantage of this formation is in attack. Once again, there is no left side, right side attackers. So in there, it will be difficult for this formation to score when your opponent is gonna have quality players in his defense. So you must have good quality striker, and at the same time you need to look at your opponent's defenders as well. Today's formation number 1. 3-1-3-3. 3-1-3-3 is the formation which is in this list number 1 due to the reason of attacking, the attackingness of this formation. This formation is one of the most aggressive formation because it is having 3 attackers. At the same time, it is having 3 midfielder, technically 4 midfielder, and 3 defender, technically 4 defender. So that means it can cope up, if you have 3 great DC, then it can cope up in good defense, and also it can cope up in good midfield because it's technically 4 midfielder as well. Technically 4 defender, technically 4 midfielder. So DMC is a crucial role in this formation. And also you have 3 attackers, and you have left side, right side combination winger. They can actually go very fast and they can help a striker, they can score their own. And only problem of this formation is this zone. You see this zone in here, no aimer, no ML. You can put ML aimer, but that will make your midfield the main point with only lone player MC. So in that case, you see no ML, no aimer, so the left and right of the midfield, and also the defensive left and right. So this is making a big route, which can be a big gap, and your opponents, great attackers, great wingers, they can really run and go through your defense. So it will be very difficult for you to stop them if they are having good speed. So they can easily run and get into the box from the left and right side. So only problem of this defense of this formation rather. So now you are gonna choose from these top 5 and see what are the great players you have and what formation suits you really well. So you need to look at your formation, look at your players rather, and then look at these formation and also look at your opponent's formation and player. Then you decide what formation you need to use. It is all up to you. I cannot say from here because I don't see your opponent, I don't see your squad, your player quality, all the player quality. I don't know your weakness, I don't know your strength. So I am showing you a total guide and you need to decide your own. Nobody can decide for you. Alright, so this was the top 5 formation. I hope you enjoyed, you learned something at least. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Many people watch my video, they come back again, they are the returning viewer, they come back again to watch my video, but they are not subscribing. Please help me to raise this channel by subscribing. Thank you.